Welcome back, one and all. We are just outside Saint Denis at the moment, on the cusp of the town. Show you where we are. There we are. We've just been having dealings with Henri Lemieux in his plight to make some headway in this town and circumvent the bureaucracy that stands in his way of getting things done. He's starting to cut corners and he's starting to do underhand things, and his kind of assistant, his deputy, wasn't happy about that. So we gave him a hand, Henri Lemieux, and killed him and dumped him in the river right about there. Not Lemieux, we killed his assistant. So I don't know if that'll come back, but we were promised a reward, so that'll come back later. Next, we're going to go and do this mission here for the trolley station. This is the second in the three big jobs that we discovered in Saint Denis by speaking to Angelo Bronte. This is a tip of his, so we're going to go and do that. The third being a casino. No, sorry, we've done the casino. The third being a bank, the Lemoyne Bank, and that is the last. And that should allow us to travel by sea to probably exist somewhere down there. God, man, it really goes down, doesn't it? Where does it stop? I'm keeping going. Imagine if all this was available. To Tahiti or somewhere equally beautiful. So that was our plan. But episode ago, 2 episodes, 3 episodes, I can't remember, we were all the way up here. We were investigating these buildings over here, and we went to Deer Cottage, and then we went to Reed Cottage. And do you remember they were exactly the same? This one was very well kept. There was cabbages in a row and lots of different things going on. This one was very unkempt, but it was exactly the same layout. But if you notice, Deer Cottage, I was noticing this when I was editing the footage afterwards, and Reed Cottage, which is Deer backwards. And what it could be related to is these three brothers. Do you remember when we saw a guy panning for gold, and we came across this? No, not newspapers. We want newspaper clippings. The Bennett Brothers newspaper scrap. This is on the guy panning for gold's person. It says, brothers slain in bloody murder triangle. 3 brothers from the town of Ansburg in Rennock Ridge are believed to be dead, reportedly all murdered by their own hands. Friends of the family say the brothers Gideon, Ira and Earl Bennett were extremely close, but had fallen out recently over some gold, which each believed the other had stolen from them. While the men all have some history of trouble with the law, and then it stops. So that was 3 years ago. From now, 1896. If we look at the map, shortly after that, we went over to this area, and we came across. Basically, I didn't kill him in time. It was foolish, and he didn't respawn. But in his house, so we could have searched his body and found a greater answer. But I think that might have been one of the brothers, not dead yet, because it was keep out. He's very paranoid about his stuff getting stolen, and I wonder if these were the 3 brothers: Deer Cottage, Reed Cottage, and Glade. And obviously these 2 were no longer there, but this guy was still alive. So I think that was those 3 brothers. That's my theory, because I was lamenting the fact that Rockstar had just basically copied that, put it there, and just changed the decor a little bit, but there was method to their madness, and it wasn't just laziness, which was very cool. And we found all sorts of other stuff. We found a meteor flying into a home, and that wasn't too exciting, about in Trading Post. So we had fun. But we're all the way down south again now. So off we go to see Dutch Vanderlyn, and then hopefully that'll send us back to our camp, where we can catch up with the dudes who's not been there for a while. And then after that, we'll make a plan of what to do, where to do it. Okay, off we go. So yeah, just passing the mansion now that we were in. And then if we turn right, that is, well, two doors down, there's Angelo Bronte. He is the tip giver for this job we're about to do. He graciously said, sure, you can rob the trolley station, it's no skin off my nose, and there's generally money kept there. So let's go and speak to Dutch and see what he's got to say about that. It's just up here. That is the trolley station. So let's get the shotgun going on, and then let's get the. What should we have? Let's have the bolt action. So we've got a short range, medium range, and some pistols. What pistols do we have? We've got the Callaway's revolver, which I picked up belatedly off of the Callaway mission. We've got this other one, but bloody hell, they could do with maintaining. Alright. Let's sort those out. What else? Let's try and get these 3 guns so they're clean as whistles. That one could do with a little bit of a clean. Come on. Come on, animation. It's nice to have these animations, and to be honest, it's got rid of my rifles. That was weird, isn't it? Let's see if it does it again. As soon as I moved away, it got rid of all my rifles. How very strange. No, I don't want the rolling block. I want the bolt action. Where is it? There we are. No? Oh, had it there. Silly me! Right, double barrel shotgun. Let's. That one's pretty clean. They're both pretty clean. There we go. No, we kept them. Good, good, good. Yeah, the animations that you do, the picking up bodies, the looting, all very good. And they haven't really got tiring, but every now and then you get a little bit impatient for the body realism that goes into this game. Every now and then.
There you are. Come on, keep walking. You're late.
Couple of days in this place, you turned into some clock-watching city boy. What's the urgency?
We need to leave, forever. We've been doing well, making money, but for us all to leave together, we need enough for a boat. Now, I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti. We just need to pay for passage and give him money for land when we get there. No questions asked. We will disappear, be reborn.
Well, where the hell is Tahiti?
South Pacific, an untouched paradise.
Who lives there?
Tahitians, I guess.
We made a bit of money on that riverboat job, but not enough for us to leave and live peacefully. Where's the rest coming from?
In there.
So we are gonna rob that place.
Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkertons show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Behave as I tell you, and none of you will die. Annoy me, and you all will. Now remember, we just want money.
Okay.
You need to
Don't
give me
make
all
us
your
kill
money
you.
now.
Mr. M, leave these fine folks or their valuables. Mr. S, check that room back there. I got this
Okay.
one.
Definitely going to check them.
You got. Quick.
Okay. Fine, it's yours.
Kindly open
But I want to
gate and
rob
let my
everyone.
acquaintance inside.
Rob you, my lady.
All your money
Open the
now.
gate
Don't make
and let
me
my
ask twice.
acquaintance in.
Of course, just
Yes.
take it.
Of course.
Okay, that's all 3 people robbed.
What?
$2.
Nothing really here.
You're sure?
Yes.
Then get out here and get ready for company. All of you! Behave. We don't want to hurt any of you.
Get ready for company.
Mr. M, check the safe.
Right, he's saying there's nothing in there.
Sure. Open it.
We can have a little look around, see if there's anything else we can steal, which there isn't.
They keep much cash in there.
Open it!
So, there's stacks in there, but is it enough?
There's almost nothing here.
There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again.
There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins, that's it. Damn!
We got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there.
Come out now! We got you surrounded!
That greasy son of a bitch, he set us up.
You think?
This seemed like a good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur.
What we gonna do, gentlemen?
Something. The trolley. The trolley. Follow me, gentlemen. Go now.
Does this trolley go to Tahiti?
I hope so.
Got the devil's job now
Hold them off, fellas.
to sort these out. They're after us. They were waiting for us.
We got some in those alleyways, Arthur.
Up on that balcony.
Broad day is gonna. This.
Swap sides.
Some riders coming on this side.
Arthur, cover our left. Kid.
Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay.
That ain't nice. Look out! Right, coming out of the bank.
Yes, in the face.
Every cop in the city. Outside the saloon. Oh damn. We are moving here. Arthur, slow us down.
Okay,
Slow this thing down.
I'll try.
this is an animation thing. I'm not doing this.
The thing's broke. Hold on!
Dutch just had his head knocked. Right, let's get the rolling block out now. High velocity. I think we've got enough.
Sure. Just about.
Right, let's top ourselves up. Oh, that come whizzing past.
They're on the balcony. To my right. How many of them are there?
Just keep shooting till nothing moves.
Yeah! How are we going to get out of here safely? Let's go up here.
Hey, let's move.
Okay, we've got to
Come
follow
on.
Lenny. Where's he going to take us? Through the buildings? Might get the guns out now.
Come on, Arthur.
Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Through here.
Just going to ignore those guys.
You all right, Dutch?
I won't lie. I've been better, son.
I won't lie, I've been better.
Hey, keep an eye on.
Of course. This way. Onto the street. Shit. Look out. They blocked the road. We gotta move, boss.
Which way are we going? Which way are we going?
First you Driscoll's jump.
Right, let's top this up.
We'll wake up after we get the hell out of here.
Let's go, Dutch.
Nice.
On the balcony!
I'm going to take cover here.
Commanding you to stop in the name of the law.
They are gonna get it now.
But I'm in the private bits.
Okay, boss, let's
In the fancy
move.
goods. Come on.
Go right.
So the assumption is... It's dead already. The assumption is that we were completely set up by Angelo Bronte. He knew full well that we were going to rob that place. He called the police because... maybe at one point he thought that we were a useful bunch to know. I think he quickly found out that we were very, very capable. And a threat to his operation.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
I think I've used 3 full
Let's go!
3 full
Go damage
Deadeye
that wagon. We need a way out of
meters
here.
there. Oh, Jesus.
You're just gonna rot where you fall.
I've got to do it again. Deal with these guys. Trying to do it without Deadeye meters. I succeed in blowing hats off. Oh, it's taking a while to...
This is where it ends.
in the face. Yeah, baby. These animations are going thick and fast. Let's get on it, Dutch.
Arthur, come on! Before any more show up!
Come on, get on.
You okay, Dutch?
Took a real bang on the head back there. I'm seeing 3 of everything.
You just stay down. I'll hold him off.
Coming from behind you. Let's get rid of them.
I'm yet!
Like I'm falling off in slow motion. Oh, is that the last of them? Imagine we'll have more coming outside of town. There's more to the left here. We'll kill Lenny. Well, that's it. Oh, horse.
Think you're good.
Many cops slain.
On the left there.
San Denis finest taking a hammering. Trying to see if there's any dynamite there, but there isn't. Why would there be? Right, well, there's nothing on the map. We're going to reload. Yeah, we're having a whistle-stop tour of the town. Coming up past Angelo Bronte's place, I think. There's the mayor. No. I've got no Deadeye left. And I can't free aim for toffee. And I love toffee. Adore toffee.
Damn! They blocked the road!
Hold on.
Okay.
Try to shoot it off!
I missed.
That'll do
It was gracious of them to blow it up.
You see any more?
Just keep going, kid.
You okay back there?
Don't worry about me. Just get us out of here.
You will now remain in Deadeye when firing if there are no targets. So we've been upgraded on our Deadeye now. Not earned, just given as part of the story progression.
I think we're clear.
You know what, Dutch? Next time, let's not damn discretion.
Seemed like a good lead.
I know, but...
Well, we made it. Thanks to you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah.
You're a good kid.
And we each got $15. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter.
Shut up, Arthur. He set us up. Played me like a yokel. Put the law on us. What did we do to him? What did I do to him?
I guess he thinks he's the king around here. He don't want the likes of you. So, what are we doing next, Dutch?
We just need money. One more decent take, and we're gone. The bank is our bet. Hosea agrees.
Even after that?
Especially after that. I don't feel so good.
Now you just got a bash on the head.
Come on. I'm taking you back to camp.
Hey, you did real good there, Lenny. Just wish it could have turned out better.
Well, can't win them all.
$46, our share $15, mission complete. What do we get? Is that bronze? Oh, we got a gold. I very rarely get golds. Rob all the customers in the trolley station. Did it. Kill 10 lawmen. Prevent any lawmen jumping on the back of the wagon. Shoot the dynamite Lenny throws. Complete the mission without taking any health items. Well. Can't argue with that. Gold. So, that beard's looking great, isn't it? I'm wondering whether it's fully grown. And I'm wondering whether our bounty's 165. So we can sneak back in, pay it off, and nobody's any the wiser. Where are we now? We're up here. And we got a letter. We got another letter. And I imagine that's from Henri Lemeur. Where are we? Okay, so it's pretty equidistant. So I think we're just going to go to the post office, check out what's in this letter. And we've also got a bounty there. A few things going on. We've also got a bounty. So maybe we will go there. It's going to be it's going to be safer than entering Saint-Denis, that's for sure. Find out what's going on there and then head back down. And we've got another Dutch mission. So that is... yeah, that involves some swamps and some reptiles. Cool. Okay, and I want to go to the shop in Rhodes as well. And get some hair... not hair tonic. Pomade. Hair pomade. Hair tonic. Right, meet Renaissance, if you haven't met her before. She is the third in a fine lineage of French-inspired horses. First being Rochambeau, which I still have and adore. The next Lafayette, poor Lafayette. She died at the hands of a railway. And this one we stole, this horse. She's all right. She's good. Looks a bit like a Dalmatian. She was called 101 for a while. But now it's called Renaissance. Rennie for short. Let's remind ourselves how to get to where we're getting to.
Yep.
Yeah, so I wonder what we'll do next. We've got plenty of things to hunt, but that takes time. That does take time. For the first time in the series, I've a couple of times now, I've just not pressed the record button. I've just gone around trying to pick up as many beasts as possible. And it takes a long time. You know, in an episode, it would be quite slow going. I suppose I could cut it down, but still, it took me 3 hours to get just a handful of pelts. So, but I will. I do want some more of those items. Definitely want to do some more legendary animals. But the thing is, where are these legendary animals? We've done one there. Ah, there's still one over here, but that didn't enact. So maybe that's what we'll, after we've gone here, maybe we'll just have a quick look up there to see if that comes back online. Because we've been there twice now and it's just not popped up. I don't know whether it needs to be in the night time. Maybe. Maybe it's a nocturnal animal. That's worth thinking about, actually. If it's not there when we get up there, maybe we'll just camp till the night time and see if it does pop up. Into roads we come. Right, first things first, I'm gonna pay off the lady. You have unopened mail or parcels.
Oh, heavens. I thought I recognized you. Hello again.
So I'm going to pay the bounty first.
Well, quite the price tag on little old you.
And then all is forgiven. And then we'll receive the mail. So, Theodore Levin. Now, that is the ghostwriter for Calloway. What does he want to say?
I can't even imagine what he's got down there.
Ooh, a long, lengthy one.
How are things?
Dear Mr. Kilgore, I very much doubt you read literary pages, but the story of Boy Calloway's final adventures has been quite a sensation. The Wild West may have been tame, but the appetite for tales of it has not. The book, of course, is terrible, utter trap, a saccharine hagiography of a horrible man, but it is selling like hot cakes. And the best thing about writing about saints is that they are dead. Thank the good Lord. So I'm going to come out of this faux American character.
We all, I say.
A wise man once told me the joy of gunslinging was that it is win-win. You get freedom or glory. Calloway can have the freedom, I'll take the glory. And you can have the satisfaction of knowing the truth behind a famous lie. Or maybe Calloway has the glory and I have the freedom. I cannot quite decide. Either way, he's dead. Thank you again, good Lord. And half of the proceeds of this nonsense dissemination are yours.
He should stick to his filthy little caravan.
Do we receive that now? No, we don't. Is it enters anything on the map, I wonder? No. Maybe we'll just receive it at another time. That's fine. Okay. We can go around here and talk about... What's that? We can go around here and talk about carriages.
Well, hello again.
Hey, partner.
I got another one. You interested?
Yep, $2.
How's things, Alden?
Good. All right. This is a little different. Take the coach and deliver it to my contact. He'll pay you well for it. It's a fragile cargo, so go easy.
Okay. But the money best be right.
Oh, it is, Arthur. I promise, it's very right.
Head north up the road past Face Rock. Ah. Is Face Rock what we need? That might be what we need for our treasure hunt. Let's hope it is. Wagon full of antiques coming from the north-east, headed for a buyer in Rhodes. Should only be a couple of guards. Delivered to Seamus at Emerald Ranch. Careful not to damage the wagon or cargo. Well, we've definitely been to Seamus. I'll tell you what I'm looking for. Is that Face Rock? Yes, it is. Okay, well, this is going to tell us where to go. Near Face Rock. Where is Face Rock? Do you think it's this one? Well, let's have a look. Let's just see if it takes us there anyway. Look out for a face in the rock. Because I've definitely not seen that yet.
Thanks, partner.
Money to be made on the new railroads for those who know which way to stick.
Out of the damn way.
Out of the damn way. Got some rocks to find and some coaches to steal. And we got some treasure to go get.
Right, I'm really hoping we come across this face rock, because I've been looking for it, thinking about where could it possibly be, because I assumed we'd bump into it round these areas, but we haven't.
Easy now.
Face rock. Maybe I've just not been up this way. I mean, what's that over there?
Easy.
I'd never remember those rocks.
Yep. Easy. Whoa.
I'm concerned we won't find it.
What the hell?
Easy.
It's not it. Is that it?
Yep.
There it is. I've never been up here.
Easy. Easy.
What are these chaps? Let's have a deer for good measure.
Yeah. Okay there.
Okay, we're on. I think we're still full of meat at the moment, so I don't know if we're going to be able to pick up this meat. You cannot harvest all the animal parts, yeah. Stow. And while we're at it... Oh. Let's have ourselves some dinner. Okay. Right, we're going to face this beautiful rock carving. And we're going to find our map. Let's go to documents. Treasure maps. So, was it the poisonous trail map? Yes. Okay, so past it, through the tree, round the tree, and it's in the other tree. So we're passing it on the right. Through this tree. Let's have a look. Let's have another look. Keep going. Down. So kind of go round it and down, and then you'll find sort of another half a tree, which is that one, I'm guessing. Yeah, because there's one on the floor. That's facing this way. Search. Another map. So we've got $10. What in the Lord's name is that? So Explorer 4 unlocked Find a Treasure. We've unlocked some things at the Trapper. Where on earth could that be? So there's a pile of rocks. Man. That's confusing. So we've got to find a pile of rocks in a clearing, in a wooded clearing. That is a tough one. That is a tough one. God, it makes me so angry.
Damn it! Ah! Any regrets?
Oh, he's staying well clear. Killed his horse, but not him. Oh, very good. So, we're on the poisonous trail. What have you got? Anything? Oh, I just blew him. Killed him. It's killed him. Death is so cheap now. So cheap. God, we're going flying down the dishonor meter, which is brilliant, considering the title of this odyssey we're on. Very cool. Alright, well, let's use this vantage point to see what we can see. It's fun, isn't it? If we're looking that way, we can see right across the river to Blackwater, but there seems to be some mountains. So maybe that's these mountains here. Yeah, so that's kind of Strawberry Way. Nice. Okay. Right, let's go and do this coach robbery then. Well, let's see if Renaissance comes down here and I can jump on her. No, probably not.
Let's go, girl. Giddy up. Giddy up.
Onward and upward. Right, coach robbery. We've got to take it to... oh, poor horse. Got to take it to... What's that place called? I can't remember. Anyway, the fence that enjoys carriages. Oh man, my memory. Been there 1,000 times.
There we go.
Wait for the wagon to arrive. How are we doing? So let's have some high velocity. We haven't got many on that. I might try these express rounds for that revolver. Goodness me. Where's Callaway's anyway? There we go. Give that a wash while we're waiting. Maybe what I'll do, leave Renaissance in there, and I will wait just here. It looks like it's forced the wagon to stop. That might be a good way to force it to stop, mightn't it? Oh, it's useful that really useful that we can do this without coming out of Deadeye.
You dead, you tenderfoot some bitch.
Oh dear, I've shot the horse. That's not good fun. Well done. Look at that Callaway pistol. It's awesome. Where were you hiding, friend? Well, the good thing about it, we've shot them off and they've fallen off, so we can just loot them. Yeah, this horse here, we managed to kill it in about 2 minutes of stealing her. Hey, look what's in them. There's some statues of some kind. Wow. Okay, so drive carefully to avoid damaging the cargo.
Yeah.
Let's turn around. Right, follow us. Oh! Ah, I see. We can't be too erratic, otherwise the statues all move around everywhere. And there's some kind of regal portrait in the back. Some general. Could be Waterloo, could be George Washington. This guy? No.
Looks like you can handle them all.
Okay, I'm going to take the road. Quite obviously we're going around the houses here, but I don't want to damage anything. Straight on up. Yeah, I'd really like that Deadeye now, that we can enjoy it without... So if the meter's full, we can just keep it open and just fire free without marking anyone. Targeting anyone. So after we've handed this in to the guy, we're going to go back to the camp and we're going to catch up with everyone, have conversations. I imagine humour's going to be pretty low due to that failure, and obviously we've got the town on our backs. Not us, because we paid off $165, but the Pinkertons know full well we're in the area. So we're on borrowed time now. And just as a bit of a spoiler, this is kind of the beginning of a downward slope for this game. If you haven't played it, I'm sure all of you have.
Whoa!
We're gonna see quite the story turn now. There we go. So the carriage is, by the by, it's all the priceless pieces of art in the back.
Of interest to you.
There a war on I don't know about? How the hell you get it so beat up? Spend it wisely. So long.
$40. There's probably thousands and thousands of dollars of worth of priceless art in there. We get $40. I think we've been taken for a chump. A chump. Oh well. Right, back we go. So, onward down to the camp. Kind of changed my mind. I'm just going to spin past that legendary animal area to see if that reignites. Because it's silly to go past it without trying to get it. It's just up here where I've marked on the map. So if we enter the area and it says, "Cool beans, you're here," let's see what you can see. Great. If it doesn't, I'm going to camp and see if it happens at night. Oh, it's not pretty dead there. Look at that.
Whoa, easy.
What's this? Is it just a general scarecrow? Is there anything more sinister to it? Nah. I wonder if he's got anything in his pockets. No, doesn't want to know.
Yep.
Okay, I think we're coming up to it now.
Hey, hey.
So it should, by rights, do something. Okay. Let us then wait till the night time. No, nothing's happened. Let's go out of the area and then go back in and see if that works. Just wondering how we can get over this if it doesn't sort it. Let's go across to here, and then that should... Yeah, we're a fair way away from it now. Okay, let's get on ready.
Yep.
Oh, we're nearby, but it's not doing anything. Isn't that crazy? I might have to look that one up. Because I don't understand why it wouldn't pop up, the legendary animal area.
Slow it up.
I mean, I'm just having a look around now in Eagle Eye to see if there's any glowing things.
Yeah.
There is there. But what is that? Raccoon track. No, don't need that. No, I don't know what's gone on there. Okay. Well, let's go spin past... Well, these are closed, aren't they? I'll tell you what, we'll call it an episode there. And on the next episode, we'll wake up in Rhodes. We'll do this bounty. And then we'll head up down to the camp to see what's going on there. That's what we'll do. Thanks folks for watching this. It's been a fun one for me. I hope you enjoyed it too. See you on the next one. I have an unlikely dream that one day I shall be able to make this content on a full-time basis as my job, and it's a dream you might be able to help me with. If you enjoy what I do and want to see more of it and contribute to the channel's longevity, then please head over to my Patreon page for details on how you can do just that. Thanks for watching.